What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. That's STEVEE the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you my Super Bowl 51 review today. Oh my God, what a game! It was a very interesting game, but what a game! First of all, my prediction was right of the New England Patriots taking home the gold or the silver, since the Lombardi Trophy is silver, and Tom Brady winning Super Bowl number 5. So first of all, congratulations to him. You are the greatest of all time. It can't even be argued at this point, because all the cheatingness aside, what do you say to a man? Do you still say he cheated when he came down from 28-3 to win the game? Incredible. Incredible. You can't even hate on the man anymore. I think at this point you can't hate on him. You really can't hate on this man. Bill Belichick and Tom Brady are the greatest Super Bowl quarterback head coach combo of all time. They are. And you cannot dispute that anymore. You know? Now that I got that out of the way, Atlanta, you blew a 28-3 lead? I mean, mind blown. When it was the fourth quarter, it was 28-9. All you had to do was at least get a field goal. But you let Tom Brady come back. If anybody was going to do it, it was going to be Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. First of all, if anybody was going to do it, it was going to be Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. I mean, receivers were dropping passes. Tom Brady was getting hit. I mean, he was getting sacked. He was getting pressured. Everything that could go right for the Atlanta Falcons could go right. And then out of nowhere, it's like what Max Kellerman says about Tom Brady, how he's just on the up and up and up and up, and obviously you don't see that out of nowhere. He just drops the cliff. That's what happened to the Atlanta Falcons. They were going up and up and up. They were doing their good, and then all of a sudden, pew! Cliff came out of nowhere. They gave the game back to Tom Brady. I mean, oh my God. Had that been the Philadelphia Eagles, I'd have been like, I'm done. I ain't watching this game no more. Because if the Eagles had blown a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl, I would have been like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with sports. I'm done with life. I'm just done. Atlanta, I feel so sorry for you. I really, really feel so sorry for you. I mean, you literally had the Super Bowl right in the grasp of your hand, and you said, nah, I don't want it. Here you go, Brady. You be the greatest quarterback of all time. Nah, I don't want it. Here you go, Bill Belichick. You be the greatest coach of all time. Nah, I don't want it. Here you go. You Boston fans are the best fans in the NFL. That's what you said when you lost the Super Bowl, when you gave up a 28-3 lead in about the end of the fourth quarter. Or third quarter, my bad. I don't even know what to say. When it was Atlanta, note to self: you trying to win your first Super Bowl? Don't face the Patriots. Don't face the Patriots if you're going to try and win your first Super Bowl, because they will stop you. They beat the Panthers to stop them from winning their first. They beat us, the Eagles, to win our first, and they beat the Atlanta Falcons to win their first. You're trying to win your first Super Bowl? Do not face the New England Patriots, because they will beat you. Again, I look at it as, does the Falcons lose it, or did the Patriots win it? And you gotta look at it as the Patriots won it. At first, I thought, nah, man, the Falcons lost this game. How do you give a 28-3 lead? But then I thought to myself, if anybody could do it, it would be Tom Brady. If anybody can do it, it would be Bill Belichick. If anybody can do it, it'd be the New England Patriots. And that's exactly what happened. You give Tom Brady enough time, similar to Aaron Rodgers, but you give Tom Brady enough time in the quarter left, he will give you that opportunity. And I'm thinking, bro, they're going to drop 40 on these guys. And after the third quarter, they scored 0 points. I mean, after that amazing catch by Julio Jones, and then that amazing catch by Julian Edelman, it's like, my God. This was a Super Bowl to remember. I mean, and we finally got to see Roger Goodell shake Tom Brady's hand, like, and congratulate him. You know, he's a class act guy. He wasn't going to do anything stupid or anything selfish. So he shook his hand. They had a little tiny conversation. Whatever, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots are your Super Bowl 51 champions. And as I looked, as they brought the Lombardi Trophy down, and that music was playing, and guys were touching it and kissing it, and I'm thinking to myself, how much longer do I have to wait before I can see my Philadelphia Eagles receive that trophy? Like my friend Addy posted on Facebook today, how many more Super Bowls does he have to watch before he sees our Eagles win one? It's and then my friend Roberto, he wants to post Super Bowl champions. And then my friend Roberto wants to post on Facebook, because it's always about this team. It's always about his team. He wants to post, if that was the Dallas Cowboys, they wouldn't have given up that lead. They would have won that game. Typical of a Dallas Cowboy fan to make it about Dallas. Today was not about you. It was about Atlanta, and it was about New England. Stop making it about y'all. I mean, when I was at work, there's this girl there named Paula. A nice lady. Oh, we great friends. But she showed me this guy who came in the store at Publix with a cowboy hat on, and he was like, see, and I'm like, why y'all trying to make it about y'all? It's not about y'all. It's not about the Dallas Cowboys. It's about New England and Atlanta. And you try to make it about y'all. We all stop. It's not about y'all. So get over it. You lost when you had the number 1 seed. You had the number 1 seed in the NFC. You were going to go to the Super Bowl. You were going to win the whole thing. I said it before, and I'm saying it here now. You had absolutely no excuse not to win it all. And you didn't get the job done. Heck, last night at the NFL Honor Awards or whatever, it was Cowboys night, because Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott won Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. And then he brought Ezekiel Elliott up there with him to share and bask in the moment. Jason Garrett won Coach of the Year. Really, when it should have been Jack Del Rio, what he did with those Oakland Raiders. Like, there's no denying what the Cowboys were this year. But look at what the Oakland Raiders were this year. Had Derek Carr not gone down, we could have been seeing the Patriots and the Raiders in the NFC in the AFC Championship game. And then obviously Jerry Jones gets in the Hall of Fame. Well deserved. What he did to win those championships in the 90s, well deserved. Obviously not today. He's trash, but even still. So it's not about y'all, Cowboy Nation. It hasn't been about y'all for 21 years. So let it go. Or do I need to remind you of our new favorite song? Do I need to remind you? I didn't think so. So don't make me play that song. Maybe I will. Nah, I won't play it. Now that I've calmed down, now that I've taken a deep breath, now I've had everything to soak it all in. That was a Super Bowl, you guys. Again, one of the greatest Super Bowls of all time. You can't knock it. And if anybody was going to come back from a 28-3 deficit, it would be Tom Brady and that New England Patriots team. So, who we going to get next year? Hopefully it's my Birds. Hopefully we can finally see the Philadelphia Eagles and Carson Wentz hold up that Lombardi trophy and a new dynasty begins. But as I said, the golden rule is, if you're trying to win your first Super Bowl, don't face the Patriots. Whether that be in the AFC or in the NFC. If you're trying to win your first, don't face the Patriots, because 9 times out of 10, you will not win. You will not win. And that pretty much has been the video for today. So once again, congratulations to Tom Brady, 5-time Super Bowl champion, New England Patriots. I mean, you can't even hate the man anymore. Like I said, you can't even you can't even be angry at him anymore. Like, he's the greatest of all time. He is the GOAT of football, indeed. Greatest quarterback of all time. It's funny too because when they were losing, I was like, what kind of excuse is Skip going to say to cover up the fact that they got blown out and lost? Now we're going to say, what Skip isn't going to say about Tom Brady tomorrow? What Stephen A. and the rest of the world won't say about Tom Brady tomorrow? That's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Man, what a season. What a season. I might have one more NFL video. I don't know. We'll see. And then that'll be it for the NFL season until next season begins. So, until next time, if you're not down with that, I've got 2 words for you. Peace out. And as always, fly, Eagles, fly. And I'm guaranteeing you, my Eagles will make some noise next season. We will be in the playoffs next season. And maybe one day, we'll be able to hold up that Lombardi trophy and say the Philadelphia Eagles are your Super Bowl champions. Peace out.